Why you have your mouth open? You didn't close your mouth.
It's paused in my mouth.
You can still close your mouth.
It's like harder because my lips can't.
Because your what?
My lips.
Your lips are ashy?
No, it's like, I feel like they stuck me right here. So like this whole side feel bad.
They didn't stuck you right there. They stuck you inside your mouth.
So why is it way over there?
Because it goes throughout your whole mouth. They stuck you probably like 3 times.
In my zone,
Hi guys, welcome back. If you're new, welcome. Today I'll be doing my long-awaited wisdom teeth reaction video, and what I'm gonna do is basically just put clips up of me when I got my wisdom teeth removed, and just basically talk to you guys about my experience. So just jumping right into this video, I was so nervous about having my wisdom teeth pulled because I've seen so many different videos from Facebook showing like people acting like really crazy, and I'm just like, I really don't want to come out of character like that. But I just feel like some of that stuff, even before I got them pulled, I was talking to the doctors and I was asking them about it, and they were just like, a lot of those people really exaggerate when they get their wisdom teeth pulled. But I also know that depending on how many teeth you're getting removed determines how much medication they give you or what type of medication that they give you. But I'm just here to talk about my experience, not really anyone else's. So yeah, I got my wisdom teeth pulled on the 11th of January, and I was so nervous. I was like, what if I go to sleep and don't wake back up? Yeah, I was freaking out because I've never had any type of surgery. I've never been put to sleep, so I was really nervous about getting my teeth pulled. And it really didn't take that long. I thought I'd be waiting for a while, but I really wasn't. So they called me back. So once I got back there, what they did was apply a blood pressure arm cuff to my arm. They put like heart monitors, monitor my heart rate. So when I got there, when I got back there, they couldn't really get a reading on my heart rate because I was so nervous that I was holding my breath. So they couldn't find a pulse because I wasn't breathing. So the lady asked me, she's like, are you breathing? And I'm like, not really. And I asked them how long the procedure would be. They told me probably like 30 minutes, but then I have to wake up. So really total it took an hour. Then the doctor came in, he talked to me for a little bit. Next thing you know, he has 3 different needles. He put my IV in this arm, he stuck a needle in that, put in the medicine, and hooked another needle up to the IV bag and put more medication in there. And then there was another needle, but then after that, I couldn't remember anything. I was just like, I was in shock that they did it so fast, it seemed like. And I'm like, it was just really crazy to me. It's a really crazy experience. But once I finally like got home and rested after a day, I was able to watch the videos of my craziness after. It wasn't too crazy though. That's why I said, like, I feel like some people really do exaggerate. But like I said, I don't know how much medication they get, and I don't know how many teeth they get pulled. So, you know, I really can't say that. But in my opinion, I wasn't really seeing a whole lot of anything. But Rain did record these videos for me. I felt like so, not really drowsy, but so out of it that I just felt like, did this really just happen? Did it already happen? Like, I was just so in shock, basically. And I feel like that's the main reason why I wasn't saying much. I remember I was trying to get up, and then the lady was like, I wasn't able to like stand up and walk, and I was looking at her like she was crazy because I'm just like, lady, I'm not like nothing's wrong with me. I can get up and move around, but I guess she didn't feel that way. Or I guess they don't allow you to get up and walk right after you just had surgery, so yeah. And Ray records like a granddad. Like, I just can't have him be my cameraman ever again because, I mean, he did pretty good, but like, in like one of the first videos, the sun behind the window had blocked off my entire face, so really I couldn't even really use that video. I mean, I could use the audio from it, but kind of need both. So yeah, thank you anyway, Ray. I really appreciate you recording this for me because without this, I wouldn't be able to make this video. So this is when I was about to open the door for my mom and my owner Rain. But I was like, should I get up? Should I not get up? Like, she told me not to, but they're at the door. But I just really didn't know. I was just like, they're there, so I'm going to go open the door for them. I can't believe I deleted that. And then I got in the car and I couldn't feel my lips at all. I couldn't feel my face. I don't even remember the car ride back home, to be honest. But
you're gonna have to change them out.
Who?
You're gonna have to change them out.
Mm-mm.
So you was gonna eat in front of my face and laugh at me.
That sounds about right.
I told him that. He said that just last night.
I couldn't believe that. Like, wisdom teeth are no joke. Like, it really is no joke. Like, the first day I was fine. I didn't feel anything because I had some, like, the medication didn't wear off, and then I had the painkillers. So I mean, it really wasn't that bad. The third day or the fourth day, like, it really got really bad, and I just started crying because it's just like, wow, no one told me about this. Like, that was the hardest thing, and I still have 2 more I have to get pulled. I couldn't eat. I couldn't open my mouth. I couldn't open my mouth, like. But even when I started to feel better, like, after that, I was just like, I can't do this because I am starving. I'm already small. I can't just not. Mashed potatoes. I couldn't even eat bread. Like, I was sucking on bread. Mashed potatoes is what I really ate. I did try noodles, but it was just so hard, and I just felt like, how long is this gonna last? But one bad thing that happened was, now they tell you to use an ice pack. So anytime I felt pain after the 3rd or 4th day, I would get an ice pack and I would stick it to my face. But the thing is, that made it worse. Like, duh, it made it worse. So I had to go back to them, and I spoke with the same surgeon about it, and I was supposed to be applying heat, and that's why my mouth wasn't healing as fast as it could have been, because I was slowing down the process, applying ice. Yeah. So, word of advice, maybe, yeah, right after surgery, you can use an ice pack to help reduce swelling, but once you stop swelling up, like, it's best to apply like a heating pad or a warm washcloth to your face, because that really does help. Like, once I started doing that, like, the next day I felt better. So I'm just so glad that that all is over now and I can eat whatever I want. Like I said, I do have 2 more to get taken out on this side and up top, but they're not really bothering me right now, so I'm not gonna I don't think I'm gonna get them pulled anytime soon. But it's just it sucks. It really does suck. But I mean, they can cause a lot of problems. So I would suggest that, yeah, you do get them pulled if you can. But yeah, I just wasn't feeling it. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you guys so much for tuning in. And just make sure you subscribe to my channel and thumbs up this video if you liked it, because I will be having new content coming soon. Just stay tuned, cause it's coming. It's coming. Yeah, I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.
What you doing?
Yeah, so check my mouth.
Huh?
So check my mouth.
You're not supposed to be touching it.
I'm not gonna do it. Can you change them out?
No.
It tastes wet.
Because your mouth is wet.